Hi crafty friends, and welcome back. It's Sandy here, and today I'm sharing the Alex Syberia Designs from Our Heart February release. There is an amazing selection of new products with a love and friendship theme, and I'm going to go through each one of them with you today. First up, we have Penguin Love. There's 4 happy little penguins to color with additional embellishments. There's 9 sentiments to cover almost any occasion with a coordinating die for each and every item. The back of the packaging has some visuals for some inspiration. I have 2 cards to share with you today. The first incorporates the postage stamp die and stencil set, and the second one actually has sneak peeks of 3 more products being released today. And here's a peek at a few ideas from our design team. Next up, we have one of Alex's signature florals with matching dies. This is from Our Hearts. Beautiful florals with matching leaves and a nice selection of sentiments in different fonts. On the back, you'll find a sample layout, and again, the die set has a die for every item in the stamp set. I did a little Copic coloring with this set. It was a lot of fun, and you might also see 2 more sneak peeks in the background. And here's some inspiration from our design team, and as you can see, they had a lot of fun with this beautiful stamp set. Next up, we have some standalone dies, starting with the Heart Collage die. And I cut this out for you. It nicely covers an A2 sized card base, and you also get a great selection of hearts that you could use for other projects or you could inlay back into the card base. I used 2 layers of this die in the background of my floral card that I showed you recently. And check out this very cool shaker card made by one of our design team. Next up, we have the Heart Garland cover die, and this is another A2 sized cover plate, and it has all these cool little hearts that get cut out and all these little dotted lines, so you can add a different color of cardstock behind when you do your die cutting. You also get great confetti that you can use for different cards, including shakers, and this card I inlaid all of the blue pieces back into a pink one that I had die cut. Probably my favorite this month, Endless Hearts die. This thing is so cool. It does so many things. You cut it out and it has all of these hearts. And if you're really careful, you can gently pull them apart and you have individuals, or you can use them all attached. So see how they pull apart? Use them for different projects. Very, very cool. And you can take the negative and make a frame out of it for, say, one of those little penguins. I use the largest heart on the background of this card. Finally, we have the Trendy Botanicals. This beautiful die set includes flowers and leaves and beautiful overlays to create gorgeous cards. I haven't used it yet, but here are some samples from some of our design team, and they had a lot of fun with it. On to the sentiment dies. First up, we have Love and Hugs and Kisses, and there are tons of ways to use this. You could use the positive and the negative. I have some die cut here for you just to show you the difference. You can do the same thing with the love. Okay, and I incorporated this a couple of times in cards that I've made, positive and the negative, and then one of the little penguins down the bottom, and then in the other one I took the black love and just popped it at the bottom for my penguin to stand on. Now check out this one. I love the X's and O's and the red love. So much fun. Finally, we have Thanks and Hugs die set. So there is a word die and then there's also a shadow die, so you can layer them. And again, I've cut these out to show you. I did just the word in the pink, and then I did the layers in the white and the turquoise. I used just the outline here on this card, but you could also put the one with the shadow over top of that as well. And it looks pretty in gold too. For more inspiration, come and join our hops. There's a blog hop today, February the 26th. There's an Instagram hop on February the 28th and a YouTube hop on March the 2nd. Looking forward to seeing you then. Thanks so much for stopping by.